Hi guys, right, just before we start I'd like to apologise for any weird background noises, but my room's sort of just like that, because my room's sort of like a pet shop and I've got like budgies and a chinchilla and things, so if there's any weird noises it's just the animals, okay? Right, anyway, this video is actually a request. The topic is what the court process is after you've disclaimed abuse. Now, it's probably different depending on what country people are in, but this is just a rough guide and what I went through. So, I hope it's helpful. So, first of all, you have to make a statement. Now, when I made a statement, I was taken into a room, and it was done at comfy. There was like sofas and stuff in there, but there was cameras located in each corner of the room, etc. And I was basically asked questions, and I had to go into quite a bit of detail depicting what exactly happened to me. Now, it's done like that so you don't necessarily have to repeat everything in a court situation, and they use it so they can like refer back to it in court. That was really difficult for me because, well, it was quite a considerable amount of detail and I was really uncomfortable doing it, but it was only you only have to do it once. And after that it takes ages, so you don't have to worry about it like the police turn up at your door and then the next day you're in court or anything like that. It took about 12 months from the initial police turning up at my door to me then actually getting into a court situation. Now, depending on your age will depend on whether you actually go into a court or have a video conference. Now, my whole questioning and when I had to go to court was done over a video link. Now, this is because I was under 16 at the time. So if you're under 16, you will most likely, well actually, it doesn't really matter if your age. If you don't want to go into a courtroom and it's sexual abuse, for example, you don't have to. You can request to do it over a video link, so you never actually have to see the defendant. The only people you see are the people that's questioning you and the judge. Now, when you arrive at court, it can be quite intimidating. Like in our court system here in Britain, you're searched on the door so you don't have any weapons or anything on you, which is pretty standard situation for, you know, any court really. And then you wait until you're called. Now, I was in there for 3 hours, which is quite a long time. I doubt, you know, that would happen in many situations. And there was a few technical faults and whatever due to the video conference. I managed to keep myself together for most of it, and basically you'll be introduced to the different parties, like your solicitor and then the defence solicitor and the judge. I'm not sure which one will go first. Again, it depends on what country you're in, but I was questioned by our solicitor, so the prosecution first. And that was quite easy. I was quite happy with it. You're just saying yes and no and answering their questions, etc. And the most difficult part was probably the defendant counsel. Now, he asked me some really horrible questions and they tried to trip you up, so they go quite quickly asking you questions saying, he didn't really do this, did he? He didn't do this, he didn't do that. And you've just got to, you know, stick to your story, stick to your statement. And also at the beginning they always watch your statement, the whole court, so the jury gets a chance to see it, etc. Now, it is difficult, but it has to be done to get a prosecution. If you've got any other questions, please mail me. All I can say really is keep your head up held, you know, your head held high. You've not done anything wrong. It's intimidating, but you can get through it, I promise. So I hope this has helped, and like I said, if you've got any questions, please message me. Okay.